Raiders, it seems like we've got ourselves some drama. Every few months, whenever a wave of new players joins the Raid Shadow Legends community, this topic becomes again a very hot topic. And I'm talking about the content creator program, the rewards that content creators get from the Raid Shadow Legends program. And every single game out there has a content creator program. Some of them will offer cash as an incentive for people to continue to do content on their game. Some of them will offer in-game rewards. Some of them will offer both. I'll be very honest with you guys. Raid has one of the worst content creator programs out there, okay? Just to kind of like keep it crystal clear. This is public information, so anyone can basically go on plarium.com, go to Raid Shadow Legends, and you're gonna have probably a section like become a creator or something like this, and everything is public. Plarium doesn't give a damn if people talk about the content creator program, the rewards, etc. I personally don't give a damn as well because I really don't think it's such a big deal. But some people tend to look at it as kind of like another thing to complain of. So let me just quickly walk you through what happened. So recently, everybody jumped on Buzur for whatever reason, right? Saying that, oh my god, he's getting content creator rewards and stuff. I feel like it started with this post right here on Reddit. I don't really spend a lot of time on Reddit. I'm not a big fan of the platform. Basically, this is, I think, a screenshot from Hell Hades, right? You've probably seen this in tons of different videos. You've seen it in tons of different live streams on Fridays. That's when we receive these rewards. It's not a secret whatsoever, but every now and then, a lot of people are not aware of it, right? So it gets to be a brand new hot topic. So everybody jumped on Buzur from this tweet right here. Now, I think I had Buzur on the channel over 1 year ago, and this was a video related to Platinum Arena and how he's doing it from his free-to-play account, right? And in this video, he actually transparently said that, look, I am a Reddit mod, and I'm taking, I don't know how many gems weekly on my account. And he mentioned it. He never kept this a secret, and it's pretty much the same situation with the content creator perks, right? Feel free to check the video if you are interested, but basically he was always very transparent that he is taking the gems for being a mod on Reddit. I'm not sure if he's still doing that, and content creator rewards as well, right? So everybody jumped on this poor guy right now, flaming him.
So recently we've had some chatter on Reddit about Hell Hades showing his content creator pack on his video, and there was a big kerfuff about it, and for some reason my name was brought up, and you know, there's some mean things being said, and there's some things being said that are
like, why do people need to become mean for something like this? You know, like, why people need to basically jump on him?
Are completely false. And you know, I even saw Cold Brew hopping in on that topic, and he was, you know, getting some mixed messages as well. Nothing he said, but people were kind of hammering on him a little bit. So I just want to, you know, lay down all the facts here. I've never, ever, you know, wanted to deceive anybody or anything like that. People were saying that.
As I mentioned, he actually clearly stated it in my video that we made over 1 year ago. Okay, so I don't know why people kind of like assume that he's trying to hide it. It's not a secret, right? Everybody can see it on plarium.com, and everybody can actually become a content creator if you're willing to sacrifice hours of your time, and if you are able to bring something new to the whole scene and stuff, right? Or if you're willing to put in the grind, basically. So I just kind of like want to say one thing. Yes, a lot of people know that he is free to play. I'll be honest. There are no content creators free to play that are in the content creator program because they're taking those rewards. So yes, the status of being free to play is not as accurate anymore. He is not spending money. So just by giving you guys some information, right? Like when he's doing a guide, or whenever we are all doing a guide, just because we are getting some extra rewards to help us build our champions that we are showcasing in different videos for you guys, it doesn't matter that, oh my god, this guy has a different opinion about the champion now because he got 4 legendary books or 5-star chickens, you know? That has nothing to do with the rewards. Like, even if he is sharing his experience as a free-to-play player with the extra rewards that he is gaining, he's still basically providing you with valuable information on how to manage your resources and stuff like this, because he knows what it means to get resources without spending money, how hard it is to get some of those resources. It's not like Plarium gives you champions. It's not like they're giving you shards and stuff like this, you know. So seeing all sort of weird comments like, "Oh my God, I can never listen to any of them because they have such a different opinion just because they're getting those rewards," is just such a dumb statement, you know, because it makes absolutely no sense. The reason why I kind of like wanted to touch on this video, guys, is because recently we had a Odin Champion Chase tournament, and somebody made a post as well. Skratch is in my group, and this is unfair. Why are content creators joining the regular tournaments with the rest of the players? Well, we are regular players as well, you know. So basically, people are under the impression that 1,300 gems will get to 20,000 points in a champion chase tournament. Actually, it's not the case at all. I think I had to spend around $400 or $500 on ancient shards to get that many points. Plus, I had 100 plus ancient shards saved, some voids, some primals, etc. Right? So, if any of us will join a tournament like this, at least me, I'm just speaking for myself. So, if I'm going to join a tournament like this and I'm planning to whale out to win it, that means that I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money. And in some cases, it's definitely not a good thing. Not a good thing to do. I know Cold Brew. He was in the same situation a while ago, and this was for a champion training tournament. Yes, we are getting a lot of chickens. Those chickens, they could help us to do some points in a champion training tournament. I'm not gonna deny that. But a lot of people think that if you 6-star champions, that's how you win a champion training tournament. And that is not the case at all. The most amount of points in a champion training tournament will come by leveling up champions. 2-star champions, 3-star champions, 4-star champions, making those 5-star chickens. That's what will give you a lot of points, not by 6-starring champions. I have a lot of chickens, right? And in the last champion training tournament, I probably had around the same amount of chickens. You're not going to be able to 6-star 100 champions in a champion training tournament. You're going to have to put in a lot of work. You're going to have to buy energy. You're going to have to farm a lot of campaign to get a lot of points, right? So while I'm not saying that the 5-star chickens do not help to give you some points, that's not what is basically the deciding factor in a champion training tournament. And in some cases like this, like look at this guy. Content creator need to be in their own brackets. Middle fingers. Not fair. I get Cold Brew in my tournament. Instant loss. Not even gonna waste resources trying to push. Well, you instantly lost when you had Axel Foley, when you had JBL, when you had Yamato and the other 100 people in your group, because people will get whales in their groups. People will spend money. So it's not like you're competing only versus the content creators that are doing these tournaments every now and then, you know? This is a whale fest. So if it's not me in your group, it's gonna be John, who just spent 20k last week, and he's gonna completely obliterate you, basically, you know? So that's how it works with the tournaments. So I just kind of like wanted to quickly touch down on this topic. I personally don't think it's a big deal, right? Like, everybody can become a content creator. Everybody can get those rewards if they're willing to put in the work. And these rewards, at least on my account, if I'm getting them, let me just quickly explain you what I would do with those rewards that I'm getting on Friday, right? Probably get masteries for 2 champions. And with those 2 champions, I'm gonna do videos just to show you what those champions can do. So I'm not gonna get masteries done on champions that I don't want to use unless I need to do a video on, right? So I have so many trash champions build that I'm just not planning to use anytime soon, right? And they're just built because I was doing videos, I was doing guides to show you what those champions can do for your accounts if by any chance you're going to summon them. So I feel like people really need to understand how much work it goes into a champion guide and how many resources they go into a champion guide. Move gear from your champions, bang, you're burning the silver. Level up some gear, some accessories for that faction. Go and get the masteries done. Go and level up that champion. Go and ascend that champion. Go and book that champion, right? So there's a lot of work involved. And I can guarantee you that every content creator that is not running the free-to-play status spends tons of money to keep up with the demand for guides and stuff like this. At least from from my my situation. Like, before I became a content creator, I was spending less money in the game, right? Because I did not have that need to build new champions, to do new videos, if you guys get the whole idea. So I started spending more after I became a content creator, so I can basically keep up with the demand on what I need to do with my YouTube channel. So I'm not saying that, oh my God, is a bad thing. No, it actually turned out to be great for me because, hey, this is my full-time job, right? I'm doing content for a raid, I'm doing content for different games, and was an amazing entry point for me that basically allowed me to have a life-changing situation and basically change my job. So it worked amazing for me. And it can work amazing for you as well if you're willing to put in the work. Who knows? Maybe you're going to be the next one that will be like, I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to do content creation as a full-time job. I'm going to play games. I'm going to do guides. I'm going to do all this stuff, you know? So you just got to give it a go if you are into stuff like this. But it's not such a big deal that games have content creator programs, you know? Like, every single game out there will have a content creator program. And as I mentioned, Raid definitely doesn't have a very good content creator program whatsoever. So I feel like it is a bit unjust for people to just jump on a Buzur and kind of like flame him for getting the content creator perks. I don't think he ever tried to keep it a secret. Like, as I mentioned in the video that I recorded with him over 1 year ago about how free-to-play players can do Platinum Arena and still rank as free-to-play versus all of the Krakens, he clearly stated that he was getting gems for being a mod on Reddit. And at that point, I don't think his channel was in the content creator program. I feel like he joined after a little while. There are different tiers for that, guys. But as I mentioned, you can find all that info on plarium.com, you know. And thoughts on free-to-play but getting weekly content creator perks. Again, they're kind of like just flaming Buzur for this one for, honestly, not a big deal, you know? Like, I don't get it. Like, there you go. You have all the info right here. Everybody can get this, you know, if you are willing to put in the work. So next time you see a content creator giving his opinion about one champion or the other, or whether you should do that or do the other, remember their weekly rewards. Like, how are these going to basically affect my opinion on a champion? Or how is this going to affect anyone's opinion on a champion just because you're getting some gems and some other resources? This is just such a dumb take, you know, to kind of like try and complain for something. Like, people need new things to complain every single day, and this is one of them that kind of like comes in every few months. But do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think getting this content creator rewards is such a big deal that, oh my God, is absolutely going to change their opinion on how they are doing their guides on the champions, and they're gonna say that champion is trash just because now they have 1,000 extra gems? And do let me know your take on the whole situation, actually. But I just wanted to quickly touch on this topic, guys, and give you my take on it, give you my opinion, and make you all aware that you can all take part in the content creator program if you want to. It's public information. Nobody's keeping it a secret. I've talked about it a million times before. I feel like everybody talked about it a million times before, because every few months, it seems like it becomes the new hot topic that everybody's kind of like trying to push in as the main complaint, you know? But that was all for the video. As usual, appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.